come on. There we go. Little delay on connecting with YouTube. Welcome everyone. It is Thursday Dice Ride, and we're just going to do our table intro. Welcome everyone. Just going to get our blind out here. 5, 6, 7, 8, 50. One, two, three, four, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nine. 50, 75, another quarter. All right. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 50, 10, 25. There we go. We're getting there. Basic math. Let's work it out. 7, 8, 9. 50. That will take that one back. 75. 5, 10, 15. Put this back here and keep track. All right, welcome. Tonight's dice ride, we're going to use some of these poker chips to keep track of when this player, a DG style player, is going to be out naked. Then we'll use the whites. If he's hedging, then that's basically the way this will play. Either a little bit of a hedge or just a naked bet. And we'll keep track of that. May put these up on the dice once they get laid out. This player here is basically going to go for 2 hits with the 110 inside, and then either regress and play with the winnings, or just sit out to the next player or next point. It's always individual rider choice. This player here is 110 inside. It's going to take 2 hits, but press on the hits. Once they get 2 hits, it'll regress to 66 inside, or spread out to 64 across, and we'll see how it turns out. Those that are in Crapsee, hopefully we'll get this lined out here shortly. These players here will also keep track of how often they wagered, and at the end, see how much risk did you take? Is the reward worth the risk? And that may make an assessment of how you wish to play or bet your money. All this is entertainment. I am in no way educated enough to train anybody on how to spend their money. And again, just entertainment only. Right. Go on. Wow, moth. So let's see. Any Crapsee players out there? No, it's just me right now. And roll dice out. Dice in gear. With 516, got the mixer. We're gonna mark the 6. One, 5, 6. Oh, that's incorrect entry. Incorrect entry. Let's get back up here on the rolls. The 1. Is a 1, 5, 6. There we go. We're gonna mark the 6. Called dice out. Adjust this camera a little bit where you can see the end zone there. All right, new set of dice. Points to 6. Take it off the red. Oh my goodness, too distracted. As I mentioned earlier, we're going to post bet, but it makes no difference. It's going to be a 110 inside for both players. We'll see what the roll turned out. And it is a point winner. We get the 6. 1, 5, 6 repeater. When you get a winner, point winner. And we have a winner.
Pay me my money.
Flag.
Where my people will be. In cash.
Collect the prize. So this will come here. This will come down. $35 for each player. Player is going to invest. We're going to put its winnings there. Did I miss the cap here? Did I forget to put a cap there? Anyway, 12. And we're going to go up on the 6 and 8 for both. This player is just going to collect. And there's our point. So this player was at a full risk here. So was this player. And dice are out. It's a leaner. 6'2". He points an 8. Mark the 8. Clear the road, bring around the 8. And 2, 6, 8. Get your bets in. Three, 1, 4. Mark the 4. 1, 3, 4. No one's on the 4, so this player's at a full risk. Full risk. And dice out. Made the 9, 5, 4, 9. We're going to mark the 9. Entered in Crapsee. They both get. Oh, I see where that went. This should not be 35. This should just be 30. But no difference. This player's made their 2. I'm going to come down. So we're 18 and 18, 36. So we've wrecked 34, planning on winnings. Player here, it's received the 2 hits. And I'll just pull this back. And we're going to clear the road. So this player's now out on, and this player's still all at risk. Will they get fortunate enough to have enough for a third point? 628 made the point. 268. And we have a winner. Point. We got a point winner.
Sure, my people will be.
So make the 8. Show the winner. This 18. Going to pay 21. They're going to go up on the 4 or the 5 and 9. Pull back $1. Player here is at 42. So it'll be 50 for 1. It's just going to be a full collect. So this player is not out of the hand yet. One more, and we will be. After 2 points, player here is going to put a don't out. And we get a 1, 3, 4 for the third point. 1, 3, 4. 2 4s in this hand. Points the 4. No one's on the 4. I'm going to clear the road. Player has potential to lay. Place a couple of other bets. We're 7 rolls into this. This doesn't feel risky enough. And we're gonna dice her out, dice in gear. 5-2. 5-2. 5-2-7. 5-2. Everybody wave. All right. So this comes down. This quarter gets paid here. Start the do we don't. So this player was out for 110, but only brought back 50. Player here is out for 36, but had already pulled back 34. Our DG do we don't is gonna go on for the come out. And they were at risk for the winnings. Still at risk here. And it all came down. So we'll call dice out. Got a new lead rider. And in the corner, what do we get? 628. 628. Point's going to be the 8. 628. Gonna mark the 8. Mark the 8. Player's going to come down. We get paid 35. We're going to start New line of 8. Player here still has the 34 from the previous. I'm just going to play on that and see how far it can get him. So we're just going to go 32. On the inside, I'm sorry, on the low road. And we're on. Forgot to mark this player as all at risk. And dicing gear. With a 1, 3, 4 prior point showing back up. Mark the 4. 1, 3, 4. No one's on the 4. But these two players are at risk on the 4. And we're going to go dice out. BC deuce, 1, 2, 3, the sidecar. 1, 2, 3. No one's on it. This player here will go 3 rolls and then off. I forgot this player was on the 4, so the 4 gets 18. Thank you, dealer. Forgot. But we'll so this is still in the wind, and hope for one more hit here. Dicing gear, and random roll, Hod 6, mark the 6, 33, should have had caps here, took too many down a while ago. So we'll go 15 for 1. This player's had their 2 hits. And can press this player here, 35. And go 2, go 2. And 1 and 1. Clear the road. Oh, come on. This really should have been yellow or white, because All this has been profit. And yeah, we're good. Just need some dice out. All right, dice and gear. Another 6. Easy 6. 2x4 6. Mark the 6. 2, 4, 6. 15 for 1. And let's go up a unit to 18. Pull back 10. 42. 50 for 1. Three, we're going to go 18 there. 15 there. 15. Let me get change. $10 table, so they'll take up the 4 and 10. We're going to clear the road. All right, come on now. Dice are out. Five, 2, 7. Good thing this player here reduced, so that certainly helped them not incur a bigger loss. 5, 2, 7. Bring it all down. Six. 50. 75. 80. 6. Player here. 5. 25. 50. $60. So they were both playing with winnings in a sense. All right, dice are out. $35 at $1. So this next bet here is risking $1. 3. And we're on. 617. Could wait for a double 7. That's probably the preferred. Sometimes you get anxious and you just want to play, and it can bite you. So we'll throw out this and $1. Send it to the dealer. $36 here. $36 here. Working. All right, so was that risk? Got bit. Hot 6, 33. We'll mark the 6. At full risk there. So this will come down. $35, $40, $2, lost $36. So up just a bit. Every dollar counts. Total of $8, I think it is. All right, dice in gear. One, two, three. Shaka, Alfredo sauce, sidecar. 1, 2, 3. All right. Dice out. One, three, four. Hopping the ones. That's an option. 1, 3, 4. Not paying. The last roll for this shooter. And the horn is pretty strong. Big horns here. Get an 11 to yo. 5, 6. Player's going to go off. And dice out. aces, 2 wheels. Just need the 5 for the low road. So what's the risk appetite here? 110, 7 rolls in, have yet to make a box number that pays. And the result is 437. So this goes red. I'll just leave this 110 here, and we'll leave it off and just take 110 out of the rack. And a full whack right there. Player's gonna wait. Got bit once. I'm gonna wait for double 7. Dice in gear. And we get a 538. 538. And this player is going to go on, and we'll just actually pull these back. Pull dice out. 538. Clear the road and place your bets. Dice in gear. We get a 9. 549. Forgot to mark the 8 as the point, but the 9 pays. 35 for this player. And we're going to push it up. I'm going to go 30 on the 8, 10 on the 5, a 9. Haven't been a lot of 9s. Hopefully they'll start showing up. So both we're at a full risk on that. 549. Mark the 9. And dice out. Six, easy. 6, 2, 4, 6. Mark the 6. Just a full collect here. This will do another press. Push up 5. Go to 35 there. Go to 60 here. Clear the road. We'll enter the 2, 4, 6. and get this all stacked up. I'll go back out here again. Stack that up. And then call dice out. And a yo. 5-6, yo. This player would like 2 hits. Had 1. We've got 3 rolls past the point. And they're going to go off. We're going to call dice out. Five, 4, 9. Mark the 9. 4, 5, 9. 50 for 1. So here's the 110. $75, $80, $95. Go back this quarter. We'll do 30 and 30. Oh, still have money there too. Now break this down. Pull the quarter back. 15 and 15. Right, bring the 9 around. All right. Both are at risk on the yo. This was only at risk on the 9. And now dice out. And we get an 8. It's a hot 8, square pair. Mark the 8. That is the point. And we have a winner.
Pay me my money. Or my people will be in cash.
So we get a winner. Mark that. Only one gets paid. Only one's playing on the 8. Gets us 35. And we'll go up to the 40. Pull back a quarter. We're going to clear the road. And mark that with the white chip because it was all profit or wins. Not really in a profit, still down over here. And a long roll. We'll play with this quarter here. And gonna make a hard odd choice. But dice are out. hoping for not a repeater. There's a 10. New points at 10. 6, 4, 10. Lay's going to come down. Then new points at 10. Mark the 10. Mark the 10. Just need the mother road. We'll have the high road done. In the corner. We get a yo. Mark the yo. 5, 6 yo. All right. Dice in gear. We get an 8. That was a 6. Six, 2, 8. Gonna bring down the lay. Bring down the 6. This 8, a 30. It's gonna get paid 35. And that'll come back. Still got the quarter out. We're going to mark the 8. This 8 of 42. 50 for 1. And we'll keep it 42. We'll pull back the go to 60. Pull back this. Player's still off. 2, 6, 8. And we'll call dice out. 5, 3, 8. Peter on the 8. 5, 3, 8. 8's climbing the ladder over there. $60 gets paid 70. And 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Go to 90. And collect. Dice in gear. 5-2. End of the ride. 5-2. End of the ride. So let's bring this down. Reset everything. Pay this quarter. Actually, that's this player. Let's pay. That's this player too. This player should have had a. I probably collected it on this player here. Should have been 30 there because they were staying at the 110. So we'll take a quarter back here. That should be 3, 3. Yeah, we're good. So we've had 4. We'll go 5 shooters. We'll just hold this back for a moment. And bring the dice around. We'll have a 5th shooter. Clear the road. And we'll call dice out. Random rolls. I have a feeling it's going to be a short roll, maybe a PSO. We've got a 5, 4, 9. Mark the 9. Points to 9. 4, 5, 9. So this not a full hedge. This is 80 plus the VIG, 30, 30, and 15. And we'll see what happens. And we get an 8. 3, 5, 8. We'll mark the 8. Bring the 8 around. This player is at full risk. And we'll just put this to the side. It was a bet with the hedge, but it wasn't a full hedge. $35 for the player on the end, the DGE style. We're going to pull down. And the lay. Other players both going to get 35. This one's just collect. This one will be a press, but we need to get some change, so we're going to take this quarter or 4 and 5. And bring back $1. Ace is 2 wheels. Mark it. Final roll for this player. And a 9, made the point. 4, 5, 9. Made the point. And we have a winner.
Pay me my money. Or my people will be in cash.
Mark the 9, the winner 9. Light it up. $35. And then for the 5. So this player is going to reduce. Get back to 110. And play with what's out there. So this will be an 18. An 18. Here's 30. There we go. That 25 is 35. This player is just going to come down. $110, yep. And then the winnings. We're going to clear the road. So though we were both at risk there. And dice out. Eight, easy 8, new point. It's going to be an 8. 3, 5, 8. And we're going to call dice out. We have an easy 6, 2, 4, 6. Mark the 6. Forgot to mark the 8. 2, 4, 6. 18 is 21. We'll push in a buck. Bring them all up a unit. $24 and $20 on the 6, 8, 5 and 9. And we're going to call dice out. And that's the end of the ride. 3, 4, 7. All right, we're going to call it a night here. That's 5 shooters. And kind of do a little analytics. To the road. So one, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50, 6, 55, 56, down $44. Started with 1,000, down 44. All this blue is still all at risk. Haven't pulled back much. All this whites are this player here. We'll talk about that player in a moment, but 46 in the red. Again, all this is just entertainment. It's more for my benefit. Player had a, there's 5. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 75. Come on, clumsy. 1,000. So all this will be the win. $105. $105 in the positive. This doesn't count. Five, 7, 8, 9, 1,000. $150. $51, $55, 61. Plastic tokens here. DGE, don't player. Didn't play the first hand. Most of the bets were basically 30 on the 6 and 8. Some 15s on 9, 5. Had a hedge. Played don't on the second or third point. But 1, 2, 3. Basically made 4 bets. 5 bets out of 5 players. So lots of options, lots of roads. Choose your road. And by all means, watch that bankroll. Have enough gas in your tank that you can make it on another ride. Take care, everyone. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you want. But I sure appreciate any viewer comments.